What the flippity is that? Alright guys, no. Absolutely, positively no. Yeah, it's breathing. It's breathing, bro. Oh, hell no. I feel like it's suffering. What kind of comment is that? Suffering? What do you want him to do? Feed a baby to it, bro? What are we talking about? Yeah, suffering. People find a reason to, like, find pity in everything, dude. I swear to God. If it's suffering so much, get this person to go to Panama. You know, matter of fact, get off TikTok, go to Panama, and save it. That's what I want to see y'all do. Instead of commenting some bullshit ass comment, pull up to Panama and save this thing. Matter of fact, bring some sacrifices with you while you're at it. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this thing could possibly make us extinct and you're worried about its suffering? Oh shit, that'd be crazy. The amount of things that have fallen from space, think about it. Hypothetically, there's probably a large possibility that things have fallen from space and then grown here. And we just assume that, you know, they're new discoveries. All these weird things that we find in the ocean, things that we find, you know, in the forests, where we can't explain what it is, we just make the assumption that it was, you know, it was a creature that was here for X amount of time. But we don't know if a lot of these creatures came from somewhere else. Let's see. Yeah, like the fucking octopus. I know there is probably evolution that explains why the octopus is the way it is. Damn, I didn't know octopus have 9 brains? Hold up. Why is that the first thing that comes up? Are you fucking 9 brains? Meanwhile, I'm sitting here barely using a single fucking cell. Single brain cell. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Where's the 9th? Oh shit. When your anus is next to your brain. I want to know where all 9 brains are. Was that it? How octopus arms bypass the brain. Oh, that's why. So their sucker-covered arms can actually act as an independent mini brain. I'm assuming they have one brain, right? And then each tentacle has its own mini brain so that it can act and do as it pleases. Yeah, that's some alien shit. Alright, let's keep watching this shit. Oh, we keep getting my ADHD be fucking with me. I'm hearing something like drip, and it's making me uncomfortable. Turn off the tap, bro. Oh my god. I wanna count the breathing. It comes in and out. Let's see how often. I'm gonna count in seconds how long each breath is to be able to kind of like distinguish what it could possibly be. Let's see. 1, 2. Those are 2. So it's like 2 seconds. 1, 2. That was 3. 1, 2. It's like 2.5, 3 seconds. I don't know if that fucking means anything. So this was his last update here. I don't know what to take from it, guys. I haven't seen any other angle. Brother. Brother, what is we doing? It's too intricate, guys. It's too intricate for this dude to make something like that. I mean, look at all these like little fucking pieces everywhere, dude. Look how intricate all these little details are. The shininess. Is there anyone in the comment section that's capable of making something like this? He deserves a production studio. Yeah, he probably makes $300 a month max. He couldn't even afford the materials to fake it if he wanted. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because this dude lives in Panama. He's a Panama local. How much money is he coming across to be able to create a production, to buy an extra home? I know money goes further in Panama, but from what I was seeing, I mean, you guys, if you want to go back to part 1, I showed some of his posts, his personal posts. He doesn't seem like he's anything crazy. He seems like a regular dude. Doesn't seem to be managing a business, or I don't even know what he does. It's fake. It's fake. Me too. His work is incredible. I think everything's fake. I did hear something. You can silence 100 wise people with one fact, but you can't silence one fool with 100 facts. So, I know we're looking at a parasitic fucking alien TikTok, so I get it. Like, the thing I'm saying may not come at play here. This is like really pushing it when it comes to, being skeptical of things. But I am so curious. I want to know. The substance was not an alien at all, but a silicone-based polymer known as mixed with hexane. Hold on. In Panama. Oh, not King. What the fuck? I mean, Vice is talking about it. That was posted 2 days ago. I want to find some fact. I don't want to read the whole thing out to you guys. Look, did this guy paint a silver potato and call it a meteorite? From the looks of it, yeah. But the internet strandom has been found with less. Clearly, the world needed a little potato alien amusement. Okay? As with all the internet hoax, conspiracy theories, and paranoia, we turn our weary eyes to Reddit, where anonymous strangers await to give us the truth. The alien wiggle movement is caused by something called swelling-induced snapping motion, which happens when PDMS absorbs. Okay, the reaction is what causes the gelatinous little alien to breathe and reach out with grimy tentacles. PDMS has a flesh-like texture and appearance, and the swelling contracting mimics muscles movement. So it mimics muscle movement, and it makes it look like it's an alien, but it's really just this thing called hexane, or hexan? How do you say that? Okay, explain to me this. When I look up hexan, I'm not seeing anything. Hexan alien? Hexan moving. Whoa. What the fuck? A lot of weird shit came up right there. Alright, that's so weird. When you search up hexan moving, it comes to this. Okay, it's like a witchcraft. Damn, 1900s. What? Hexan witchcraft. I can't find shit. I can't find anything in relation to this. Called swelling induced snapping motion. There's like what even is that? Is so weird to say. Called swelling induced snapping motion, which happens when PDMS absorbs the hexene. So let's search that up. PDMS absorbing hexene. Explain to me why I'm still not seeing anything. If that's the case, right, explain to me why I'm not seeing anything. This dude's the first dude to document it? Is that the case here? Like, all I'm seeing is different, like, chemical compositions of shit. Development of polydimethylsilicon. I don't even fucking know. Composite membrane for organic solvent separation. Guys, we're getting so deep into this shit. I need someone who's in bio or someone who knows anything about this shit to confirm this, because I'm not going, like, okay. I know I'm like seeing what the internet's saying and trying to feed into it, but I genuinely want to know. Ain't no way it's fake. That dog is terrified. That's what I was saying in the first video. Some dogs are scared when it comes to car rides. Bro, the dogs look scared before the car. It's already been debunked. Stay off TikTok. I mean, you guys are saying it's debunked, right? But where is the footage? Where? Can somebody send me the fucking footage? I'm not saying it's an alien. I'm not like doubling down on the fact that it's an alien because I don't see anything. I'm saying, why can't I find footage proving that it's not real? Like, everyone's saying it's this hexene fucking shit. Hexine, hexafuck. I ain't seeing shit. Maybe if I reword this. Absorbing. Okay. I don't know what this is, but that doesn't look too far off. I mean, it does create this black... It does seem to create this black, like, sponge thing. But I'm not seeing any other information. There we go, okay. Cube sugar, PDMS sponge, CNT, PDMS sponge. Okay, so when you start mixing things, it does create something that almost looks... I don't know if this is the case, but this does give me like a good visual of like how something like this could come to be. Because a lot of this stuff does not look too far off on a smaller scale. I still don't have any indisputable like facts. So we heard Vice. Let's see what Daily Mail is talking about. Wild claims that an alien-like species has emerged from a tiny meteorite taken... What is... These ads are insane, bro! What the fuck are we doing, Daily Mail? Holy shit! 1, 2, 3. 3 Mercedes ads. A college ad. What the fuck is that? We got a YouTube video playing, and then we got another... Proactive? What is we... I can't even exit out on this. Can we exit out on that? And then there's even more ads. What is we doing? Holy fuck, man. Chill out, Daily Mail. And the ads just... Oh my god. I'm suing Daily Mail. I'm suing Daily Mail. I'm suing Daily Mail. They just gave me epilepsy with all these fucking ads. What is this? I can't even read. I can't even read. Oh my god. Y'all got me crashing out, bro. Fuck. Holy shit! This is insane. Someone needs to check Daily Mail for this shit. I mean, I can't even fucking read. Alright. This was updated 17th of September. A man named Kin, located in Panama, flooded social media with footage that he showed a rock sprouting a small organism that quickly grew into a giant oily mass of moving tentacles. The silver-colored lump, which some have said looks like a painted potato, was quickly covered over with black limbs that seemed to react to light. While countless people on social media said that they believe this story is legitimate, researcher, okay, we got some facts here. UFO researcher and filmmaker Mark Christopher Lee told Daily Mail that he is confident it is an easy-to-build Hollywood-style fake. Why have I never seen something like this in Hollywood? I don't know. I've seen a lot of other shit, like, similar. But I mean, dude. Believes the whole thing is a well-crafted hoax. The mass tentacles were allegedly growing out of control, but UFO researcher... What the fuck is a UFO researcher? Like, on God. Where do you get the credentials to be a UFO researcher? That's what I want to know. UFO encounters of the fifth kind, inspired by a 30-second song movie. I mean, he makes music, he does research aliens, he does have books, published books. He does seem to work in the field. I'm not seeing, I mean, he's an actor. See what he's worked on. Is known for okay, so he's made... Here we go again. Here we go again, bro. These ads got me dead. That's cool. He's a director and he's a writer. And he's pretty recent, so this is 2024, 2023. His credentials do check out. Yeah, he's been working on things like this for a while. Okay, I believe him. The facts are facting with the research side. Lee said that the tentacles seen in the TikTok picture were likely a combination of the hexine. Damn, I don't know how to say that shit. Lee said that the tentacles seen in the TikTok videos pictured were likely a combination of the PD, whatever it was called, and the hexane, silicon polymer, and solvent. Can somebody replicate this, please, so I can see it? The meteorite allegedly recovered in Panama appeared to burn leaves, but it was then barehandedly picked up by the man named Kin. Yeah, that was pretty wild. Skeptics have also pointed out that an image of the supposed crater where Kin pulled the meteorite from appeared to have several matchsticks in it. So those little things that you would light up, I guess, were inside the hole, suggesting that the hole had been intentionally set on fire. I mean, they got Daily Mail and Vice writing about this. Is crazy. They actually hit up a legitimate... The filmmaker added that if this is truly a hoax, Kin is most likely using the CapCut app, which is owned by TikTok, along with silicone props and animatronics to create an appearance of movement. First of all, my guy, I use CapCut regularly, every day. I'm on CapCut for 8 to 10 hours a day, right? I don't know anything on CapCut that is capable of creating some images like that. There isn't. CapCut is boofy as shit. You gotta pay for everything. Everything is locked on it. And really all you can do is just cut, splice, manage, and just do small things. It is not by any means a Photoshop type of situation. Like, you can remove light flickers and shit from like backgrounds, you can increase brightness, you can adjust coloring, but you cannot create movements, fake movements. I don't know, maybe CapCut released some new shit, but I haven't personally seen it. neither do I believe CapCut played a role in it. I do believe that silicone could have played a role and animatronics, but there were times where he picked this thing up, right? And he was looking at it from all angles. So maybe he put the animatronics inside of it for those scenes? I don't know. Y'all gotta work on your fucking ads though, man. This is crazy. Bills cannot be that high. I mean, I get it. Make your money in Daily Mail. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all want to put ads, like a fuckload of ads on a screen, don't do it right when somebody comes in. Like, they won't want to continue reading. This is the actual story. What is we doing, bro? I mean, let's look at these comments. Just like that, the little fake alien body in Peru, like a year ago or two. So there was another situation. The so-called meteor is a hand-painted with silver potato, and anyone who believes this thing is real is an idiot and should be banned off social media. Well, it's hard to call people idiots, right? It's fucked up to call people idiots for believing in aliens when our own fucking government is trying to claim that they're real. NASA's claiming aliens are real. Our presidents are claiming aliens are real. They're putting out footage, whether it's real or fake, of aliens or some sort of thing that's flying through the air that they can't stop. You cannot come at people like this for trying to see whether or not this is an alien. At the end of the day, the government and media has made people basically believe that aliens exist, whether they do or don't. I personally believe they do. That's just me. I don't think that we're the only things in the fucking universe. It makes no sense. We're literally just a fucking rock that is a certain distance away from the sun because of shit. And because we are that certain distance, it is the perfect temperature for us to like evolve, right? If something like that can happen to us, now that people are like seeing TikToks or posts of aliens or alien-like things, they get more intrigued by it because they're like, holy shit, is this like some of the first real footage that we've seen? Because we had that whole incident in Las Vegas. We've had all these incidents where NASA tries to show us videos that look weird as fuck and grainy as shit, trying to claim that they're aliens, right? But like, this was some of the first footage that I personally had seen that look realistic to a certain degree, right? And it's not posted by some renowned UFO encounter guy who makes books, who's been in it for 15 years. It's just some random dude in Panama who has barely any access to any type of things. He lives in a fucking shack. The dude's exploring forests and shit. Like, no disrespect to my boy, but he lives in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, and he's got this thing in a fucking shack. So... and he's not making money off of it. From TikTok, he's not making any money. He's not monetized. Videos need to be over a minute long to be monetized. And the majority of his videos under a minute. I also don't know how withdrawing money works or funds. He hasn't even spoke about making money on this shit. So yeah, I feel like it's been debunked, guys. But at the same time, I wouldn't bash anyone. I'm going to keep updating you guys regardless. I really don't care what media is saying about this. I want to see where he goes with it. Whether or not it is animatronics and silicone, I want to see what he's capable of building with it, right? I'm definitely hooked. I don't want to see more of this shit, though. All right, that's it, guys, for the update, at least for today, on the Kin Panama parasitic alien that was found in Panama. More information is surfacing on what it could be, right? And everyone's saying this guy's a master faker for obvious reasons. I don't appreciate the people that are like illegally early is hilarious. Not at moving with the light. Yeah, this shit's real. I just asked AI where this video was very... AI does lie, guys. Just because it's not an AI video doesn't mean it's real. Yeah, so AI does sometimes take the video that you're sending it and assume that that was generated artificially. Not taking anyone who's actively using ChatGPT knows that it does lie to you. It is wrong at times, and that you do have to educate it in certain places to kind of fine tune it. At the end of the day, it is just artificial intelligence trying to gather intel all across the internet to help you. So its sources could be wrong from time to time, as well as its processing, which is something everybody should know. Didn't most people that like graduated high school during COVID live off ChatGPT and like online sources of like fucking doing your homework? All y'all motherfuckers for like 3 years basically did jack shit. Y'all laid in bed using AI, copy pasting ChatGPT to another AI app to then make the text from the original chat more unique so that it wouldn't get detected. I mean, y'all were doing some crazy stuff during the COVID times. I felt the presence of a new video. Yeah, dude. Shout out to my boy Kin Panama. Whether or not it's real, homie deserves the props for it. He's got Vice writing about him. He's got Daily Mail writing about him. He's got a bunch of people, including me, hooked on this story. And I'm for it, man. I would much rather see something like this and have my brain kind of be like, yo, what's going on, and do all this research, than to be worried about what's going on this month. I mean, you guys know all the stories. I'm not going to get into it. I like to keep a lighthearted, positive view on things, and I don't like to bring up negative things if I don't have to. I'm sure you guys have heard about the David situation. I'm sure you guys have heard about the Charlie Kirk situation. September has been a pretty crazy month for the internet, and I wanted to do videos that are like more lighthearted, because I know a lot of people are mourning. A lot of people they have a certain level of hatred right now. The internet is absolutely going crazy, at least the beginning of September. And also, it's the month of my birthday. So my birthday is very soon. And I don't like to just like drown myself in negativity. Whether or not people like that type of stuff, that's your thing. I personally don't like watching a dude with a family get his neck absolutely torn apart by a fucking sniper round. I'd much rather do a coverage on an alien than go over something like that. I know the facts that I gave you kind of make you want to click off, but if anyone's invested in the story, if anyone's invested in these videos and does have a sliver of belief, right? Because fools grow old too. Just because this dude, Christopher, just because he's been in it for a long time and he's done a bunch of research, doesn't mean he's right. I'm not trying to deny his points. I'm just trying to tell you guys, even fools grow old. Let's look at his reposts. Ken, what are we doing? Ken, what is we reposting?
So, at Kin Panama, the Venom UFO alien meteorite.
Okay, yeah. If you look here, there seems to be like pennies or like coins of some sort. So whatever this is reacting to whatever the fuck is in there.
UFO alien
That's what I'm assuming.
Meteorite that landed in his backyard. A glowing hot meteorite landed in his backyard in Panama. And he's got this in his house now. He's doing experiments on it, and it seems to be growing. It's like some mad B-movie scientists with this alien thing.
Patriots, this just in, Kin Panama released another 2 videos.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Bro, this guy's like, his posts are... Yeah, he's just reposting his local beaches getting cleaned. He's reposting dogs.
Un barquito destructor.
This guy's cool, man. And I love doing series like this, so if you guys have any ideas that you want me to cover on things like this, I would love to cover it. Thank you for watching the video up to this point. I'm gonna keep you guys updated